has on his sanctum, where can I get one of
Help! Help me, Licker!
Those makeover shows on human television are endless.
Is that our esteemed rap judge I see strutting into town? Ready for the third round of the Chronopolis Rap Battle Tournament? Today's rappers are Breakdown Bill versus MC Hoedown. In case you forgot the rules, here they are again. Or if you want to just get straight to... Alright, we'll skip the 20 paces and get straight to the good stuff. 3, 2, 1, rap.
I got a 10-gallon hat. You got a problem with that? The last varmint to face me faced my 10-gallon rap.
My name's Jean, and I'm bringing a calamity. All the murder cowgirls got nothing on me. Rock up to the saloon, I'll be seeing you soon. We hit it off in a duel that takes place at high noon.
Oh, say, you rap like a cactus. You need more practice. Go try it in the mirror before you all try to crack this.
This ain't my first rodeo. I'll take care of you with my gun at my hip and you in a lasso. Once I'm finished with my raps, y'all won't know east from west. Then I'll ride into the sunset. Honey, I'm the best.
I think I struck gold with this rap rival. Y'all got no chance of survival. I've been rapping up a storm, rhyming dusk till dawn. Y'all think you got me scared? Ha! Quit making me yawn.
These rhymes tumble out of me like a tumbleweed. They don't take me the effort that you desperately need. Y'all think you struck gold? Well, I think you struck copper. Y'all up against the best, and there ain't no way to stop her.
And the sun has set on this rap battle. Okay, Judge, it's all on you. Use the buttons to select today's winner.
Y'all bust out your mind.
And the winner is... Breakdown Bill! Anything to say about your victory?
I'm speechless. When I first became an old toothless prospector, I never in all my days thought this should happen.
A worthy victory for today's winning rapper. Our last semifinal match takes place in dusty Sakaar. Hope to see you there.
Taking place near your location.
Hey, Judge. Want to help us settle another rap rivalry? All right! It's time for the fourth round of the Chronopolis Rap Battle Tournament. Today's rappers are Cree Native versus Big G Gladiator. In case you forgot the rules, here they are again. Or if you want to just, this town's no stranger to battle, so let's make it one to remember. 3, 2, 1, rap.
Does that really count as a rap? Okay, I guess it does. Just because? If I told you a secret, would you keep it between us? Since I reached a certain age, I've been growing all this fuzz around my eyes. and on my thighs. I guess that's just what aging does.
Kick. Kickity kickity kick.
You're something of a phony, a one-trick pony. You'll need more than clicks if you ever want to own me. Throw in a word or two, it's really not that hard to do. In this verse alone, I've managed 42.
And it's over! Okay, Judge, it's all on you. Use the buttons to select today's winner.
Kickity kick.
And the winner is... Big G Gladiator! Anything to say about your victory?
I'd like to thank my line manager for giving me the time off work to come and do this. That is all.
Our fourth winner joins the other three in the final. It's been quite the journey, but it's almost over. We've not finalized the location yet, but I hope you'll come help us judge the grand final. 4 rappers head to head. It's gonna be epic. You made it! Come on over and prepare for the rap battle final to end them all. From across the world, 4 rappers have made it to the glorious Chronopolis Rap Battle Tournament Final! Your decisions brought them all this far, but there can only be one ultimate winner! Rules are the same as always, only this time there'll be double the amount of rappers. So, let's meet our finalists. We have DJ Master Sphinx, Princess Poppin'Lock, Breakdown Bill, and Big G Gladiator! Press the button when you're ready to start. Enough talk. Let's rap!
Pyramids the signs, a rap and rebel will rise. These rhymes will whip up a sandstorm, better cover your eyes. Walking like an Egyptian, let me make a prediction. Ain't none of you here can top the raps that I'm fixing.
Dost thou believe that mine raps can be beat? Then prepare thyself to be knocked off thy feet. For a dragon I become when a battle must be won. You'll be naught but ashes when my fiery raps are done.
Y'all take 10 paces, then turn around and face us. A rap duel will finally split the ones from the aces. No matter where the place is, I'm winning all the races. My rhymes make all y'all's look like disgraces. Brup.
The Red King's Arena never seen a battle like this, although saying that, so far these raps have been the pits. So take it from this Imperial as he starts to wax lyrical. To stand a chance against me, you'd better hope for a miracle.
Ooh, those were some fierce raps. But there can only be one ultimate winner. Judge, we've come this far. Are you ready to pick your rap champion? Your rampion? Who's it gonna be? And the ultimate winner is... Princess Poppin'Lock! You have been named Chronopolis' Rap Battle Champion! How do you feel?
This is truly an honor and a privilege. As an Englishwoman, I regret that I am unable to convey too much emotion without causing myself physical injury. But I assure you, the feelings are substantial.
Emotional stuff. Thank you for sticking with us this far, Judge. I think you get some kind of, complimentary coupon or something. I'm not totally sure. I can only imagine what weird and wonderful future lies in wait for our new rap star. Record deals, tours, book deals, some kind of spin-off game maybe. And my producer is telling me to make it explicitly clear that there will be no game. All right.
Hear ye, stout yeomen of Chronopolis! I, fair maid Gwenpool, hath accepted the challenge of mentoring the squires of Lego through the perilous, bonus quests, prithee? That's tough to keep up, so I'll talk all modern-like and tell you the tale of King Arthur and the dragon. Are you slouching comfortably? Then I'll begin. Once upon a time, King Arthur Pendragon was getting all riled up, thinking people were doubting his kingliness. Even though he'd done the whole business with the sword and the stone, and king is like his first name. Naturally, Merlin was like,
Cool at your kingship, you're acing the whole king gig. All the peasants are big fans.
but his kingliness was all like, maybe, but the only way I'll be a real old school king is if I totally slay a dragon. Difficult to find though, you're an actual dragon. Fortunately, Merlin has an app on his wand that finds local available dragons for the slaying. One in the basement of Garrett Castle? Seems a little too easy to me. Could it be a trap? Even if it is, it'll make an awesome boss fight.
Where art thou, fiendish dragon? Show thy ugly face!
Sire, we must be careful. I sense a great magical presence in the air.
Ah! My dear friend Merlin, you forget that I wield the sword of Excalibur. Magic is no match for the true king of Camelot.
But sire...
Silence! Whether it be your fancy magic or the flames of a brutish beast, I shall defeat whomever stands in my way to prove that I am the worthy king of these strange lands.
Well, yes. Very good, sire. Sire, behold. The dragon is through the gate ahead. We haven't one moment to lose.
Then let us make haste, Merlin. It appears the dragon has lured us into some sort of trap. Well, I say to thee, dragon, nay! These spikes are a pitiful foe. Onwards, old friend!
me out of here! How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
On guard, dragon! Feel the wrath of Excalibur! Morgana! I should have known I would find you lurking in such a dark and dastardly place. Tell me, what pathetic schemes have you cooked up in your cauldron pot of witchcraft this time?
My dear, dim-witted half-brother, I'm afraid your time on this world has run out. Now, Morgan Le Fay rules supreme. Finally, I can take my place as the true ruler of...
Yes, do get on with it. Merlin and I have tickets to the pig jousting this afternoon.
Indeed we do, sire. I believe it is time that the great Morgan Le Fay met her match.
Oh, Merlin, your parlor tricks are no match for my powers.
It's such a pity. I really wanted to battle a dragon today.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Hey, give me a hand, will ya? How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Ouch! You shall both dearly regret that. You pathetic insects. How dare you think you can defeat me?
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Very good. You've come this far, but now you shall both meet your doom. You wanted to face a dragon. Well, I can do better than that. Observe!
Better than a dragon? Enough of these childish playground antics, Morgana. Come down here and face me.
Very well. But first, I'd like to introduce you to my new pet.
Oh, my goodness! What an odd-looking fellow. Look out, sire!
Oh, dear.
Yes! Yes! Destroy them, my pet.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. A jester's hat, my dear Merlin. This beast may be a colorful foe, but I don't see how such an item could help us win this battle. Hast thou misplaced thy marvels?
Nay, sire. Thou must show patience to defeat such an intelligent creature.
What a pleasant tune you play, Merlin. Remarkable! Look! The creature dances like a court jester.
Stop that! What are you doing? I command you to cease.
So Arthur didn't slay a dragon, but he has to be happy with blitzing that Kree sentry into a bazillion pieces, right? And maybe now old Artie will stop worrying about if he's worthy and start actually doing proper king stuff, like waving, opening malls, burning spinning wheels. Standard king stuff. Tip of the pointy hat to Merlin, too, for bringing the pain to Morgana. He sure rolled some critical hits on that female MU. What? MU? As in magic user? Methinks thou doth need to brush up on ye old RPG lingo.
You seen that superhero supply store? That always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to tune it out.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
Hear ye, stout yeomen of Chronopolis!
could use a superhero right now. Get me out of here! Thanks for getting me out of that jam, true believers. Excelsior! Excelsior!
I must protect my people in this strange new world.
Yay! Sorry, that didn't sound dignified. I'm in. Yay! Excelsior!
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
At the end of the day, you get nothing for nothing.
for some cheat/pink brick action? Gonna jazz things up with a new extra?
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers Mansion earlier.
Oh, shock. Oh,
You get to lock up tonight.
This will be your big break.
But no one told you to be on the outside when you lock the door.
I have a feeling I'm in for some...
What was so wrong with the old pin tumbler locks anyway? I never liked these ethereal barriers.
So, do I just keep adding parking tickets? Normally this model moves out of the way when it gets a ticket, but there's nothing in the handbook for when they don't. Nothing. Looks like the cybernet is playing up again. Did you know Alchemax has been going since 2013?
another wonderful day in Chronopolis?
I can't use this?
Well, nobody's perfect.
What are the weather settings today?
Hey! Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I'm in. Yay!
But I never got to finish that fake report at work.
How?
Okay, safe out today.
I am the Iron Fist. I hold back the storm when nothing else.
You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by us.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on in the maintenance tunnels.
Get me out of here! I think this cements Stan the Man as the king of cameos.
I don't mean to brag or anything. Still, hello to me that night when I passed him on the street. Or at least I think it was Mr. Stone. It was a really busy street.
What would New York do without Alchemax? Probably rely. So, do I just keep adding parking tickets? Normally this model moves out of the way when it gets a ticket, but there's nothing in the handbook for when they don't. Nothing.
Tell me that big shield disappearing from Kang's tower means this whole thing is nearly over.
How did it get over there? Does it still count as being illegally parked?
One day, I'll have a black card of my own, and I'll be able to afford whatever I want. Like a house.
Or a car. Or 2 houses. Keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
Don't mind me, just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by Alchemax. What would Neuva York do without Alchemax? Probably rely on some inferior brand. And like Stark Fujikawa. Oh, wow. I wouldn't want to be the guy, gal, or robot who has to pay off this parking fine. Hey, you shouldn't be doing that. It's not nice. That's all. Did you know
Shock! How did you get in here?
Full shock! Full shock! Full shock!
All right, I'm free! And I'm not getting paid overtime, so I'm out of here. Have a free sample for your troubles.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
What are the weather settings today? This is a safety feature, not a rave.
Dancing all night, baby!
Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet justice?
This is a safety feature, not a right you two. On your way.
Aw, man.
Well, party's over. Later.
What would Neuva York do without us? Right, you two. On your way.
Aw, man.
Well, party's over. Later.
I promise my next suit will be able to deal with this kind of thing.
Has been going since 2013? Or was it 1992? Right, you two. On your way.
Aw, man.
Well, party's over. Later.
Why do bad guys never seem to understand the concept of personal space?
You ever get nervous?
Hope it's safe out today.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
One day, I'll have a black card of my own, and I'll be able to afford whatever I want. Like a house, or a car, or 2 houses.
Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet justice?
Where's my personal holographic assistant when I need him?
You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by Alchemax. Looks like the Cybernet is playing up again.
Parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking. Some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance dumps. I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking. Don't you get nervous when you walk on those transparent sidewalks? What? No! Me neither. I was never in this much danger before, Chronopolis! Help!
Maybe I should take a vacation.
I am Thor, son of Odin, and first in line to the throne.
Tell me that big shield disappearing from Tank's tower means this whole thing is nearly over.
Yay! Sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I'm in. Yay!
This is a public safety alert. There are currently 5 reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse.
Maybe we should stand back before this crazy sign casts us to rebounds.
Ah, but if we do that, how will we know which road will take us to Sokovia?
What would Neuva York do without Alchemax? Probably rely on some inferior brand like
Aha! That must be the way.
Wait, isn't Sokovia in Europe and cut off from us thanks to this Chronopolis thing?
Less pondering, more walking.
There are currently 3 reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse.
I knew I should have tipped the maid. Oh, Carla, you cruel mistress. Somebody point me to the nearest hotel. I've got a black card and a burning desire to overtip service staff.
There are currently 2
I just wanted to rest my poor feet.
reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse.
Help!
This information is available in Braille, ASL, and our new top-of-the-line display panels.
I'll consider them well rested.
There are currently 1 reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse.
What would Neuva York do without Alchemax? Probably rely on some inferior brand, like Stark Fujikawa.
Tell me that big shield disappearing from Kang's tower means this whole thing is nearly over. Why didn't I just walk? It's only a couple of feet. Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping. Yikes!
What are the weather settings?
Next time I'm driving. Much safer than walking, apparently.
Your cost-effective methods have been noted, and the public eye service fee normally used in these situations will be distributed to you in 3, 2, 1, 0.
I don't mean to brag or anything, but Miss...
This item! I like it. Another!
This is a public safety alert. There are currently 0 reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse.
Like the cybernet is playing up again.
This unusual object baffles me.
Quite a collection I've got going.
can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by Alchemax. Looks like the cybernet is playing up again.
Huh?
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking. To afford whatever I want. Like a house, or a car, or 2 houses.
I remember the first time I encountered one of these. It was back in med school. Or the Dark Dimension. One of those.
Close shot. can't be doing them any favors. Huh?
Huh?
You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by Alchemax.
Where's my personal holographic assistant when I need it? I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking. Busy, busy, busy.
Did you know Alchemax has been going since 2013? Or was it 1992? Huh? What are the weather systems?
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the Book of Vishanti.
You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized.
An interesting item. It must not be allowed to fall into the wrong hands.
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
I shall be writing a stern letter to his manager. They dared to tangle with the master of the mystic arts.
Somebody ought to do something about those pesky gophers digging up the tank.
How could he just leave like that? I wasn't being unreasonable. Interesting. I wonder if there is...
My fellows are in dire need of rescue. Might I request your aid? My fellows are in dire need of rescue. Might I request your aid? The effects of Ragnarok and this villainous plot by Kang has left Asgard in a state of ruin, and many of my fellow Asgardians stranded across the lava. I would attempt to rescue, but I fear those stones will not support the weight of two, and they lack the bravery to jump across the lava on their own. Please, you must aid me in awakening the warriors' hearts within them. We must make them leap. My attempts to inspire or goad them into jumping have failed, but there must be some way to influence them.
It's no use! I have forgotten how to leap! And I used to be such a good leaper! I can feel the power of the leap return to me!
My magic appears to be well suited to deal with this.
What sorcery is this? Apologies. In my line of work, one easily becomes wary of magic. But needs must.
It will take more than that to keep me at bay.
Your brave actions this day shall be recorded in the Asgardian history books. If there are any that haven't been burned to ashes, that is.
It's all right, Lady Sif. I will just wait here. How long does flowing lava take to solidify anyway? A month or...
I am through waiting. It is time to take matters into my own hands. Those stones will not hold forever. You must hurry. You must act swiftly, or they shall surely fall. Sorry to keep you waiting, Lady Sif. Well done. Now quickly, rescue the others.
My legs seem to have taken the form of a wobbling, dessert-like substance. My legs! They move on their own.
Well, I trust they know what they do.
Solid ground. 1,000 thank yous, legs.
You work swiftly, my friend, but we cannot rest yet.
1,000 apologies, Lady Sif. Boiling lava is my second greatest fear, after public speaking. Ha-ha! Boiling lava, schmoiling schmava, let us do this.
Be mindful of your path.
Oh, phew! And that puts an end to that palaver. Oh, I think I might faint.
Only one remains. Hurry and save them. It appears the stones resurface shortly after sinking. Consider this when selecting your path. Oh! I have somehow leapt to safety! Now to leap home and never go outside again! It would seem that all my fellows have found their way back to solid ground. Thank you, great sorcerer. Without the aid of your strange powers, they would have surely met with a grim fate. Asgard and I are ever in your debt. Perhaps you would allow me to repay your kindness by fighting at your side.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
Looks like there's a reason this old museum was quarantined. Turns out you stay in there for too long, you get turned into a spike. My buddy in there learned that the hard way when he went in to snag that shiny exhibit. Hey, something's moving out here.
Huh? Huh?
Huh? Ah!
All right, partner. Now, as soon as we get that loot, we should probably get you to a doctor.
Ah!
Where are you going? What about the loot? Rats! Don't you be snagging that treasure while I'm gone, you hear?
Nice. But I guess it'd be worth more in its original packaging.
Quite the show at the Colosseum earlier, wouldn't you say?
How are we supposed to tong to tong without a third drummer?
You should have thought about that before you kicked him off this thing.
But he was rushing. Or maybe he was dragging. Who even remembers? But he was rushing. Or maybe he was dragging. Who even remembers?
Do you know how to drum?
I'm surprised that shuttle made it through the portal unscathed. Not a lot of things do. It's tong, not...
Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time?
The Citadel shield is falling. Kang's reign is at an end. The Sakaarson will save us all.
Keep this up and they'll throw us in the arena. Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time? It's tong, not tong to tong.
Keep this up and they'll throw us in. Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time? Are you trying to make us look bad?
Keep this up and they'll throw us in the arena. Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time? It's tong, tong, not tong to tong. Are you trying to make us look bad?
Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time?
Vulcan Avengers toppled the Red King. Lawrence arena-based combat. It was it.
Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time?
Wow! You can drum and then some.
Unless perhaps they were something included. Or
It's like my first day. You'd think someone would show me how to work the machine. People are getting all red because all they want is green t-shirts. That totally doesn't look safe. Are you really an engineer? Shouldn't you have, like, a badge or whatever? Yeah, I guess we don't need much red after Hulk totally smashed that Red Prince guy or whatever. Spin it again! Spin it again! Apparently, you can pretty much shove anything blue into the machine, and it'll turn it into blue t-shirt ink. Or maybe that's a lie, and that's why it's not working.
those who emerged victorious from the Colosseum are granted citizenship in Sakaar. Sponsorship
Spin it again! Spin it again!
Time to prove my heroicness.
I'm just surprised that shuttle made it through the portal unscathed. Not a lot of things do.
Obedience discs? That's so retro. Why are they all jammed in there? Are they like nuts for winter?
A green shirt! Make sure you get me a green one. Oh, you'll know. The Kenny.
You worked your whole life to buy a house far away from the lava rivers, only to end up next to some erupting version of Asgard. Just like lava.
What are these?
Ah! Spin it again! Spin it again!
The barrier surrounding Kang's citadel appears to have fallen. Could someone truly mean to overthrow him?
Awesome! Thanks! Here, I should probably pay you for your work. It's fine to just take this from the cash register, right?
Quite a collection I've got going.
You work your whole life to buy a house as far away from the lava rivers, only to end up next to some erupting version of Asgard. Just like Mother predicted. Quite the show.
We have fun. Play hide and seek with kids. Mean kids trapped us. Set the locks. Impossible to open. Climb the building. Head up. More poles.
The barrier surrounding Kang's citadel appears...
Special timer. Got to be fast, like King Mayak.
I don't see how anyone could not enjoy living in Sakaar. Unless perhaps they were a subjugated native, or a slave, or a rebel, or a shadow person, or a commoner, or... Keep an eye out for scores. Trust me when I say don't come this time.
We shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak.
I've picked up a crime taking place near your location. Can you go take a look?
I assure you, officer, this is just a humble sightseeing business. The suggestion that we're smuggling gold bricks is completely unfounded. As a people, we may not be treated well, but at least we still have our sense of humor. The Citadel shield has fallen. Kang's reign is at an end. The Sakaarson will save us all. Not 5, not 3. More switches you need.
mention you. You might just be the Sakaarson.
And to your left, you can see the Colosseum, built by our hero protector, the late and great Red King. With his own sweat and bricks, he built...
Hey, careful! I assure you. What are you doing? Stop that!
Well. Is that a well? Have you got papers for all of this?
I don't know how to well that in. But you have my word, there's nothing under that suspicious pile of boxes.
Please step out of the tram, citizen. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I don't want to arrest you as an accomplice.
King Arthur Pendragon himself. That isn't what you think it is. It's an optical illusion. In a dream. Your dream. You aren't wearing any pants.
Huh?
Yoink!
Hey! Get back here!
Not likely!
To you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
First pickings to first finders. That's forever been the law.
Do you want to be sent to the moor? Because that's how you get sent to the moor.
Warning, core has been compromised. Warning, core has been compromised. Please exit the shuttle in a calm and orderly fashion. Thank you for flying with us today.
This was so much easier with the helicarrier.
Where's the fun and easy?
Somewhat unsurprisingly, crime rates are through the roof under this new Kang controls everything and everything is linked together physically regime.
Who'da thunk it, eh? Take a few predatory species, add the innocent naivete of the average human, and multiply it by a megalomaniac tyrant with authority issues, and you get what we in the biz call a crime wave.
Without Coulson's eye-in-the-sky crime-detecting superpowers, we've not been able to cover as much ground as we normally would in crises like this.
There are purse snatchings, car chases, people playing rock music too loud. All sorts of crimes we just can't seem to stay on top of. We're too thinly stretched. Or at least we were until you showed up.
It'd really help us cover more ground if we had an extra field agent or two to share the load with. So, what do you say? Great. We'll split up and take a bunch of these guys down at once. The incidents assigned to you should be marked on your compass.
Remember to stay in radio contact. If you don't hear anything from us, assume the worst.
Clint. He's right, though. At the very least, we'll be in some variety of mortal peril.
All right, let's get to it.
Catch you guys later.
If I were the coolest version of my dad, where would I be hiding?
you should be coming up to your first incident about now, right? You see it?
What are you talking about? I'm already on my second.
No, I was talking to... Never mind.
I suppose the Panther God must be watching over me.
Good work. Head to the next disturbance as soon as you can.
Give me a chance. I'm still not finished with these guys.
You know I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, I know. You made it to that second incident yet? Don't forget to smile. It's part of the full shield service after all. Service with the smile. Right, Nat? Natasha? You there?
So, remember how we laughed off the whole symbiote thing at Oscorp since it could obviously never happen again? Well, I'm kinda sorta trapped by a symbiote right now.
Really? That's so embarrassing for you. I can't.
Will one of you just get over here? Just being near these things makes me want to take a bath.
I'm afraid I'm a little tied up here. Gonna have to leave it to our part-timer. Hey, if you're finished up, could you go check on Nat? This radio silence can't be good.
We're so glad you came.
Oh boy. Did the symbiote get to her? Then you've got no choice. You've got to knock it out of her.
I'm surprised that shuttle made it unscathed.
Ugh. I'll never get used to that. Hey, Barton, you there?
So, I know I laughed at you and everything, but
But now you're getting a visit from the symbiote?
there's so many of them.
We should probably go help him. He's my ride home.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
We found a new plaything. One that laughs so much.
Is that right? You know, you really ought to ask before you borrow my toys. Quick, squash it before it gets away.
Phew. Alright, I think that's enough for today.
Agreed. I'd say we made some real progress cleaning up Chronopolis. You know, right up until we got ourselves neck deep in symbiote.
Speaking of cleaning up, I really do need to take that bath. I've got symbiote goo everywhere. I just hope I've got some of that anti-symbiote shampoo left.
I think I've still got bottles of that stuff from last time. Anyway, thanks for the help. And for saving our respective behinds from a sticky black doom.
Yay! Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I'm in. Yay!
If I were the coolest version of my dad, where would I be hiding? You ever hear about that old Hulk selfie craze? My dad went to loads of places taking selfies with other superheroes, but you know who he didn't take one with? Me! You know, most dads don't need to be reminded that they have a son. Well, if he doesn't need me, I don't need him. When I take my own awesome Sakaar selfie, I'm gonna take it with the older, cooler version of my dad I saw earlier. That'll teach regular dad a lesson. I just need a little help tracking that old geezer down. Great! Apparently, people have seen older, cooler dad somewhere in this version of Sakaar. It's not my Sakaar, obviously, or else I wouldn't be here. Chronopolis is weird like that. I guess this won't technically be a selfie, since I was gonna ask you to take the picture. I mean, come on. Selfies? What is this? 2016?
Scared? I wasn't scared.
That'll teach him to mess with us.
Out of the way! I'm trying to take a heartwarming family picture! Score smash! Don't make me angrier! You'll dislike me when I'm angrier! Dad? Wow, you really do look older. I like it. It's, you know, dignified or whatever.
You don't look like any son of mine. Be gone. I have an empire to rebuild.
Yep, that's definitely Dad. Where'd he go? Come on, we gotta catch up to him. Are they working for him? Never mind, it doesn't matter. We'll take care of them either way. I think he went this way. I will get that photo! What? You guys don't have anything better to do? My dad better not get away because of you. Oh, I don't have time for this! I've got a selfie to take! Want to take a picture, Dad?
Stop following me.
Dad? Dad? Dad! Where are you going? Man, he must really hate having his picture taken. That's so cool. Seriously? It's like they're holding me up on purpose. This time, Dad'll wait for sure.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels.
It's days like this that make me question being a warrior. Don't make me bust out the old power.
You can do it, Avengers! I believe in you! Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by Alchemax.
There's Dad! Hey, Dad! Come on, Dad! Just one picture! I can do this all day, you know.
You aren't going to leave me alone, are you?
Nope!
Fine. I'll pose for your picture, but I won't smile. I only smile when crushing my enemies, and my most loyal advisors, and that parking attendant.
Thanks, Dad! You're the best.
Every day's great at Alchemax.
Say... The dystopian empire shall rise again within Chronopolis.
Much. Oh, I'm just gonna stick with cheese, if it's all the same.
If this part of Neuva, York was just lifted straight out to be part—
Say cheese! So, Dad, you wanna play some catch? Teach me how to talk to girls, or, Oh, he's already leaving. That's cool. Well, I guess I got what I wanted. I'm not sure how cool that version of my dad is after all. Somehow he seemed more angry. And was it just me, or was he giving off a bit of an, evil vibe? It's probably nothing, right? It's fine that he just ran off, right? Should we go after him? Nah, he's probably fine. It's fine. It's definitely fine.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels.
Every day's great at Alchemax.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
What am I in for today?
I have no idea how that happened. Thanks, true believers. Excelsior!
Started digging around after Red King cleared out. Found ourselves a new pit. Shame we can't open it, though. Looks like there's some mighty fine treasure inside. Is that some kind of old-fashioned t-shirt cannon? That Red King was a weird guy. Unless there's more to it than that.
Keep an eye out for scores. Trust me when I say don't open the
There it is. Red King's obedience staff. It's finally mine! Oh, cool! There's something written on the side of it. Clearance sale 90% off. Oh. Well, so much for that. Thanks anyway. You're welcome to keep any of that trash as a reward.
Vulcan Avengers toppled the Red King in glorious arena-based combat. It was epic.
Drameth being used as a tourist trap? I never thought I'd...
Yes, the sand in Egypt is definitely spilled.
Goons back.
Bubble and squeak. No, haggis.
Hey, buddy, help a fella out.
Yay! Sorry, that didn't sound dignified. I'm in. Yay!
What? Bubble and squeak. Business is booming for Fing Fang Foom's fantastically fresh and filling, fat-free Froget factory. So much so that I've been able to form a new corporation with the profits. The FFFFFFFFF Foundation. Or FFFFFFFF for short. But the culinarian inside of me is dissatisfied making only fat-free Frogets every Friday without fail. I need to expand my repertoire. And to do that, I need a crack team of market researchers to find out what the people of Chronopolis are willing to pay money to eat.
I swear it feels as though...
Fantastic! I have identified a diverse range of individuals on which to conduct your market research. Hear them, and report any fascinating new food trends to me. 3 should suffice.
Lots more 2 hands around than normal.
Pardon my bold statement, but thy cooking cannot compare to an Asgardian fillet steak. The gods themselves weep joyfully in its presence. As an Asgardian, I should know.
Can you believe some people don't stay up to date about...
That is she! Or was it a he? Maybe I should have done my research.
That guy driving the Sphinx through town, that was definitely an infraction, right?
That Hydra-proof sushi is all the rage lately. Who'd have thought raw fish would be so good? It's just a shame the sushi place owner is a total snobs.
Anyone who says Hydra Empire isn't an inclusive place is a bare-faced liar. I have friends and the west side of the city, so there.
Training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
Oh, I can't feel my face.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
Oh, I tell ya, nothing beats a pizza. Place around the corner does a Fiorentina, which is just, oh my gosh! If you showed me one of those Fiorentinas right now, I would just flip out.
I was just about to take a trip to the Antarctic, so this actually worked out pretty well.
The best meal I ever had was actually a wizard's potion. Delicious it was. Not sure I could recommend it though, on account of it turning me into a millipede for a few days.
Shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels.
What are the weather settings today? Every year I keep hoping someone will invent meals you can just download. And every year I'm still stuffing food in my mouth like some sort of Neanderthal. What's the deal, scientists?
Keep up the good work.
What's the delay? I thought outsourcing market research was supposed to save me time. Have you learned what fuels the people of Chronopolis? Fiorentina pizza. Sounds fascinating.
Quite the show at the Colosseum.
Sushi. That may work well. I'm big in Japan after all. And I've always been a fan of fish. A fillet steak, you say? A most favorable suggestion. Sushi, steak, and pizza, you say? When you put it that way, I'm not so sure. But fish, fillet, and Fiorentina? That's a recipe for success. I, the great Fing Fang Foom, shall combine these wonders to produce the greatest culinary aperitif known to the Omniverse. Featuring at a franchise near you, Fin Fang Foom's fundamentally fun and ferociously fiery filet de Fiorentina and fish, flambéed for funkily flavorful fiesta-friendly finger foods, and chips. Or, if you prefer, FFFF, FFF, FFF, FFFFFFF, and C. A product of the FFF. Ugh, you know the company name already. Just take your reward and go, before I add you as a secret ingredient.
Interesting specimen. Shame, I've probably got about 1 million of these at home.
Perhaps I've been a little overeager this time. The formation of Chronopolis has given me the rare opportunity to expand my collection beyond that of my universe of residence. Obviously, I was thrilled about this, but in my frenzy to add new specimens to my collection, I may have... No, my assistant may have left open some of the containment chambers used to keep them safe and secure and unable to escape. There would be a handsome reward in it for you, should you agree to return what is, by all accounts, rightfully mine. If I were you, I wouldn't contemplate the alternative.
With great determination, will, and a balanced diet, my growth becomes strong native king.
Well, howdy, y'all.
Where in tarnation they go?
Not sure who's...
Hey! It ain't much better out. You came looking for me? Aw, Tanneleer really does care. Hey, the sheriff's a real good pecking, I hear.
Hey, shake a leg.
Hey, sit over here. I got a job for you.
It's a good thing nobody got hurt.
Yes, a good thing.
You got the wrong guy, see? It's all a... I hope there's at least something good for dinner tonight.
What are you doing here? Okay, fine, it's me. I escaped. I'd put up more of a fight. The rent in Chronopolis is right.
Say, if you're not too busy, I had another job.
And now to take an inventory.
Maybe if I had the old power, the guys at the office would
Item 4123 3DA Series 71 seems to be a little bit scuffed. But I suppose expecting him to remain in mint condition after running off like that was a little optimistic. And, President Bear voted the best United States president of the 20th century in his home realm, which I believe was the confused memory of one Sergeant James Barnes. A fine acquisition, if I do say so myself. Yes, it all seems to be in order. You can leave now. Though I suppose you'll be wanting a reward of some sort first. Very well. I consider this to be one of my greatest treasures. Or rather, a dupe of one.
Have you stopped by the Sakaar arena lately? It looks like a seriously bad guy just set up camp there.
Where is he? I'm gonna end the Hulk menace once and for all! Those energy attacks do... Not bad. Let's see how you handle this! I absorb the very energies you use against me! Those energy attacks do nothing to me! I have harnessed the power cosmic! Hulk is the strongest one there is! Get back in line, Private! Fire! Your feeble attempt at an offense is laughable! Stand with me, Imperials! Forget your Red King! I am the Red Hulk! Those energy attacks do nothing to me! I absorb the very energies you use against me! Those energy attacks do nothing to me! I have harnessed the power cosmic! Get back in line, Private! Those energy attacks do nothing to me! I have harnessed the power... I absorb the very energies you use against... Your feeble attempt at an offense is laughable! Not bad. Curses! Let's see how you handle this! I absorb the very energies you use against me! Those energy attacks do nothing to me! I have harnessed the power cosmic! Get back in line, Private!
trouble!
This is the Thunderbolt. Dishonorably discharged.
Interesting specimen. Shame, I probably got about 1 million of these at home.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?